beautiful people, welcome to my channel. It's Alexis. We got a goodie bag, y'all. This is my part 2 of my Sephora VIB spring sale 2023 makeup. So if y'all didn't catch part 1, make sure y'all go and watch part 1 after you watch this video. And we also have a part 3 coming because some of the stuff that I ordered online won't be here until the 29th. At first they gave me a date for the 26th. First they gave me a date for May 6th and I was stressed. But they updated it and now it's April 29th. So I'm so happy because it'll be his Saturday. So y'all will catch part 3 on Saturday. But for today, we're working on part 2. In reference to my TikTok that I actually posted and my shorts that I posted a few days ago, I'm just going to show y'all some of the stuff that I bought in store because the stuff that I ordered online, again, won't be here until the 29th. So some of the stuff I purchased in store, I want to go ahead and show y'all. Let's dig right in. So I showed y'all that I have this is a new brush. This is the Sephora Pro Foundation brush. It's the number 56 brush. Listen, when I bought this, I was like, I feel like a big girl. I feel like a big girl. I've never really went into a store and bought a good foundation brush. So I already showed y'all the Haus blush that I have in the shade Dragon Fruit Daze. I used this in my previous video, but we probably gonna be using it again today. I picked up the Danessa Myricks Infinite Chrome Flakes Multi-Chrome Gel for eyes and face. I have it in the shade Sweet Tooth. It's just like this really nice pinkish. It's very iridescent, like it has like blue, purple like flakes to it, but it's a pink like flaky gel. Of course, this is not for me, this is for my clients. It's graduation season and prom season. So a lot of the girls, they like to get like glittery, chunky eye looks. So I picked up this one in addition to other eyeshadows that I have. I picked up the Huda Beauty Faux Filtered Skin Finish Foundation Stick. I wore this already the other day and oh my gosh, I've never seen a foundation apply as smooth as this stick foundation did. I swore I couldn't stop looking at myself. I could not stop looking at myself. So I also have the LYS Triple Fix Serum Concealer. I showed y'all that in a previous video. And I have the Give by Gwen Stefani Eye Paint in the shade 1998. Some of the stuff I showed y'all already in my previous video. But I just wanted to show y'all again in case y'all didn't watch it. And then I'm going to go over it again once my package comes in the mail from my online order. So once I get that, I'll do like a whole just everything I bought, you know. But for today, we're gonna be using the foundation stick from Huda Beauty. I just gotta show y'all how good this look. I'm really that person that like when I try something new, I be like, I can't wait to show you too. I wanna go ahead and go in with my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation Stick. I have mine in the shade, what is this? Gingerbread 430N. Of course, N stands for neutral. Now, I think the shade match is pretty good. The first time I wore it, I was like, okay, you know, and inside it looks perfect, but like once I got outside, it looked a little like golden. But let me just show y'all. Look at how easy that just blended out. Look at this. And see, with cream foundations, with cream formulas, you really want to take like a dense brush because it's really going to help move that product around. How easy that just blended out. It literally took no effort to blend that in. So good. And it's buildable. I'm going to take just a little bit more and get right here where I have those dots. Probably just gonna take a little bit in these areas right here to build it up. Look at this. Buildable. Look at how easy it smooths out on top of the first layer. All right, so next, y'all know I just bought the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Concealer. I used this in my other video and I was just so amazed at how good my under eyes look. But what I noticed is it it creases. I hate to say it, I'm gonna be honest though, but I really hate to say it. It creases, you know, and it's almost like it emphasizes creases and wrinkles that's not even there. Like, it's weird because I'm not one to have like a lot of creasing underneath my eyes, but for some reason that concealer is full of coverage, but you have to be careful because after a while it'll start settling into those creases, those fine lines. Any point, like if you smiling like this or if you laughing, something as simple as that, you know, when your eyes actually start to stretch and then those creases and lines pop up, it will settle in those crevices. Like, it's the smallest little things that they settle into. And I noticed that it was like clinging on to stuff that I didn't even know was there. You know, it was weird. Now, I love it. It's a very good concealer, don't get me wrong. But the fact that it settles into any fine line, any crease that may happen throughout the day. Like I said, even if you don't have like fine lines and wrinkles underneath your eye, if you smile too hard, laugh too hard, it's gonna settle in those creases. Like, it will settle in those areas. Not even gonna lie. This is my Milk Makeup Contour Stick. I've worn that concealer at least 4 times since I purchased it, and it happened every single time, you know, so that just tells me that it's the concealer. Like, no matter what I wear differently up under it, the same thing happens. So that just lets me know that it's the concealer. So right now I'm using my Kofi Crease Proof Concealer because this one is a ride or die for me. I will blend this out. I'm gonna go behind this with my Paw sponge just to make sure everything is meshed together. But right now I just want to pop it on, you know, get the placement down, and then I'll go behind it and perfect everything. Okay, yeah, so that looks good. I'm probably just gonna go in with a little bit more. I hate the fact that it looks like it's about to rain. Like, y'all, the rain really affects my mood. Like, I really get affected by the weather. And honestly, like, when it rains, I am not here for that because I ain't got time to be sad. Like, I don't want to be sad today. I want to be happy. It's like my anxiety get worse when it rains outside. Like, I hate driving in the rain. I hate doing anything in the rain. My plans will immediately be canceled if I had to do anything in the rain. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and set. I'm not going to bake, but I am going to set. All right, and I'm gonna take just that little bit that's just like random and tap it in some random spots. I have been using the hell out of this Haus Lab blush lately. Like, I've been using it so much to the point where I don't even want to use it anymore. Like, let's just use it just to say we did it. This time I'm going in with my Sephora blush brush. It's an angled brush and it's more dense than the one I usually use. I usually use this one, my Real Techniques, which is very fluffy and it doesn't put too much product on the face because it's so fluffy. But of course, the more dense the brush is, the more product it applies. So I actually like the way it applied the other day when I used this. So I tapped it in 3 times and you can see just how much product got on the brush. Let's tap some of that off and go straight to the cheek. And I really like this brush because it gets like, it hugs my cheekbone perfectly. I guess because of the way it's shaped, obviously, you know, it kind of just fits right into those areas that you want it to hold and cuff, I guess, on the cheek. So I like that. And I'm only going back over this area because I want everything to be even on both sides. Like math, baby. What's that? Fractions? What is that? Fractions? When you do what you do on one side, you got to do to the other. Yeah. Yeah, symmetry, baby, symmetry. That blush is just so freaking pretty. I do think I want to go get Pomelo Peach though. Like, I don't know. Since I changed my hair color, I don't know if y'all noticed. But I went from that like icy blonde, which I liked. I liked it, but I feel like it didn't add enough contrast to my skin tone. So I feel like this shade, this is a 30 that I have in. I just feel like the 30 kind of just, you know, I wouldn't say it complements my skin tone better, but it adds more contrast. I had to grab my Kosas Cloud Set Page. Now what I do is I just tap on this and then I go over those lines of demarcation that I created with the blush. So let me do that. But anyway, I just felt like, you know, with that hair color, you know, I couldn't really do much because it would look, you know, like everything wasn't flowing. I believe that icy blonde, it really changed my overtone. I'm not gonna set my contour. I kind of want to leave a little bit of glowy, like dewiness to my forehead. But I guess in the meantime, we can go in with some mascara. All right, so now I'm just gonna pop on some mascara. This is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Y'all already know how we do. Why am I holding this like this? And y'all probably wondering why I use the foundation that I use today, because it's not labeled clean on Sephora. But the thing is, I can wear it as long as it doesn't have fragrance in it. Like if it has fragrance, it will absolutely not work for me. Like my eyes will be burning within the first 2-3 minutes after I apply it. But as long as it doesn't have fragrance, I can get away with it. So, you know, that's just something to take into consideration while watching this channel. Sometimes I throw in different stuff every now and then, just as long as it's fragrance free. Now it's time for lips. Now that I've changed my hair color, I do believe I can pull off this pink now. I just need to. This is my LYS Speak Love lipstick in the shade Optimistic. So I'm gonna put on a lip liner, obviously, but oh my gosh, I feel like these colors just look so good together. The hair color with the dress that I have on, the colored dress, the pink lipstick, I think all of this just look real good together. I think the colors complement each other a whole lot. That's the finished look using all of the stuff, well, some of the stuff that I got from the Sephora sale. Again, I do have some more stuff coming on the 29th, so be on the lookout for part 3, okay? Be on the lookout for part 3 because we do have that coming this week. More than likely that video, I'll upload that on this Sunday. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure your post notification bell is on so you don't miss that video. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure y'all add me on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, you know, on my social media. That's where you can just keep up with me more, you know, when I'm not on YouTube. You can just kind of see what I'm up to on Instagram and stuff like that, because I post on Instagram almost every single day. Okay, I'm an Instagram head. So yeah, make sure you add me on my socials. Let me know what y'all bought during the Sephora sale, if you purchased anything, if you took advantage of that sale. That's it, y'all. Let me start running my mouth. I'll see y'all in my next video.